What is up, everybody? Welcome to another Fresh Take Anime Edition number 10. I got with me Andre, the Game Idea guy.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
All right, so this week we're going to be looking at episode number 94 of Dragon Ball Super. Very straight to the point episode. They're going to get Frieza, and apparently Universes 4 and 9's Gods of Destruction have hatched a plot to, from the looks of it, stall Universe 7 from getting to the gathering place on time.
Yep. Well, this is really Universe 4's plan because he lied to 9.
Yeah. So the problem, here's the problem that I see with this entire plan, because their plan is to basically send a bunch of assassins to kill Frieza or to hold up Frieza because he's evil.
Which was stupid.
Which was done to begin with. But the problem is, I see the problem is twofold. With on Earth, it's Frieza himself, because Frieza is now claiming he needs a warm up. Goku's like, we got to get out of here. We don't have time to play. They sent too many of them. Frieza like, I need a warm up because I've been in hell so long. I need a warm up.
Basically, Goku don't want to fight. I'm like, whoa, he's actually serious here. He's like, we need to get the fuck on. Come on, Frieza.
Yeah, because I think they're like, dude, they're gonna be late if they don't get to the meeting place on time.
Yeah.
So they need to get out of there, and Frieza wants to play, as it were. So it's a very interesting concept here because one, you have two idiots that are gods of destruction that know good and well if something happens to Goku in Universe 7, they're going to look into it. They're bypassing the fact that both the Grand Priest and both Xenos love Goku.
Yeah, they will stop everything. Be like, hold up, wait. Something ain't right here.
Why? He would have been here.
That's the first thing they're gonna be like, hold up, wait, hold up. Where my boy at?
And then, like, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, you already know this, so you're trying to make them late on purpose. Even though when they show up, because those dudes aren't going to stop them. Let's just be real. They're not going to stop them.
It was literally just an effort in fucking bullshitting and wasting time.
Yeah. So they're not going to stop them. So at the very least, we're sitting here looking and we're like, okay, if they're late, Goku's going to say, well, we got jumped by.
We got held up.
And Goku's going to tell the truth.
In that situation, yeah. You be like, hey, look, we got attacked, man. I don't know who sent them, but we got attacked.
And that's when Grand Priest and them going to look into it, and guess what's going to happen?
Motherfuckers get found out.
And they're going to get erased off. So why even go through that? That's matter of fact, it's the main point that was made like a few episodes back when the Universe 11 got everybody together to try to come up with a plan to talk about let's try to change Zeno's mind. And they were like, nah, man, we can't do that. Because if he gets mad,
actually, I all going if they would have listened to him, they would listen to him. They might have, but they would have given him to change his mind. But
yeah, but they like if he becomes displeased, we'd all be gone in a minute and nobody be able to do nothing about it.
Yeah.
So
I get their desire to just take their chances over taking the risk.
Yeah, but it's not smart.
No, it isn't.
In this regard. And on top of that, it's like they're not even. Here's the funny thing: do you find this funny that nobody is caring about any of the other damn universes? They only want 7.
Yeah, they're like y'all worried about this one enemy in front of you, but you don't know who might be working to stab you in the back real quick, like Universe 4.
Yeah, or the fact that Universe 11 supposedly has the strongest of all the universes that's in the tournament.
Yeah. Because I doubt that they are the strongest of all of the universes.
No, because there's 4 that's not in it. 4 of them were exempt because that's how strong they were. So what the heck is going on here? And why would you be that dumb? And on top of that, if I'm Goku, I just would have grabbed Frieza and I don't know why he keeps saying, grab my hand. No, don't grab my hand. Come here. We leaving. I just would have grabbed him and left. If anything, that's what I would have done, because at the end of the day, there's no reason to sit there and get held up when you know you have to be you have to know that this was a setup from somebody. So it's going to be interesting to see moving forward exactly what they plan on doing about this entire situation, and if they're going to get found out, because we know what's going to happen probably next week. It's probably going to be a bloodbath come next week, because I don't see Frieza not killing everybody. I just don't.
I mean, that episode preview kind of.
Yeah, and I don't think. Yeah, Goku's probably gonna try to fight them, but like Frieza's gonna kill all of them.
Yeah,
he's not gonna be able to kill during the tournament, so he's gonna probably kill all of them.
He's gonna do what he can to wipe out as many as possible.
In this particular instance, I'm not even mad at Frieza for that.
No,
I'm not, because they're assassins. They know what the deal is. They're assassins.
Kill or be killed.
Yeah. So, and y'all so stupid. Y'all running up on enemies you know absolutely nothing about.
I mean, when you look at what they against, I guess it makes more sense to take their chances against what they don't know than to go up against what they do know.
Well, the sad thing about that is, if that's the case, then why is Universe like 4 and 9 so afraid?
9 is afraid because they think Sidra thinks that they're going to come after him because of what they were told by the Universe 4 God of Destruction.
Yeah.
So since he told them like that's a blatant lie. Like you think that they're gonna spend their time worrying about you when they got other things to worry about.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna try to take my team out first. They've already proven they're stronger than my men. So let's try to assassinate them with much weaker people. Like, yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, the funny thing about that whole situation is, you're like, dude, they're not. You got to understand, Goku, Vegeta, and Goku aren't gonna go after them dudes. They're too weak.
No, they like people stronger. They like people on par with themselves or stronger than them.
I'm like, if anything, we're gonna get a Caulifla fight between one of them, because Caulifla's gonna find one of them and fight them.
Yeah.
Cabba's probably gonna fight one of the Universe 11 guys. Probably off the rip. I can see Cabba fighting one of them.
I have a feeling they'll be taken up by one of the Pride Troopers.
Yeah. But I don't. I don't get it. I did like seeing Master Roshi. In this episode, we got to see him do one of his moves. Kind of interesting.
It's starting to make more sense what his moves ability is, though, and why it worked the way it did on TN in that episode.
Yeah, and it looks like in this situation he's got it way better.
Yeah, he's got a lot more finesse control over it, so he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to actually see how moving forward how he's using it. So I'm actually interested in that. The other thing about the episode, because we already went over the whole Sidra and Katella. Oh, and the fact that once again, Beerus and Whis are eating.
They're always eating.
I'm like, dude. So for 40 hours straight, y'all been eating?
Like bottomless pits, man. Like, man, did your stomach ever get full?
Like for 40 hours straight, y'all was just straight up eating.
Hey, do what you love when you know when your final hour is up, I guess.
Apparently. So yeah, that was still funny to me for some reason. For some reason, I just find that whole situation funny. Them being like that, and Whis don't really care because he's gonna be fine regardless.
Yeah, he's just still gonna be chilling out no matter what.
Yeah, so it's just,
I mean, you can tell he cares about the people, but he just overall just don't give a damn.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say it's a joke to him, but it kind of is.
It's a wash in his mind. Like, hey, there's nothing I can do about it.
There's literally nothing he can do. Even if he wanted to, there's literally nothing he can do about it.
Nope. Though we still don't know how strong any of the other angels are compared to each other.
Well, it looks like the Angels they're just like, okay, well, whatever.
I mean, yeah, all of them are, but I'm just saying, in a general sense, if he was going to do anything, then he'd have to contend with the other angels.
The only thing we know for sure is that the Grand Priest is stronger than all of them.
And basically, he their daddy. So
yeah, basically he's their pops. And
but who's the mama? Who's the mama?
I don't want to know, dude.
I mean,
I don't think I want to know.
But she might be more terrifying than him.
And Goku will still try to fight her. And Goku will still try to find a way to fight her.
And he would lose.
And he wouldn't care, but he'd still try. Which is one of the main reasons why he really can't get mad at Goku a lot of times, because you got to give the guy props for like at least like staying consistent.
Well, yeah, you know what the situation's gonna be. He gonna do what he gonna do.
Yeah, he's gonna be stupid about it, but at least he's consistent with it.
Shoot, boy, hell. One of my favorite moments though with this episode was 17 and Piccolo seeing each other again after so long.
It was interesting because I was like, are they finna do this right now?
Well, like his first question Piccolo asked, "Are you stronger than you were last time?"
And it's kind of like both of them know that both of them are stronger than they were last time. Like I would not be surprised if that would still be even in a way.
We just have to see it play out.
Yeah. That was one of those like, okay, and they actually shook hands. All right. And I also thought it was funny that Krillin doesn't know how to interact with 17. It's freaking hilarious.
Hey, the line 18 hit 17 with though when he said
pronounced the name
wrong. It's Marin, say it wrong again and I'll kill you. I was like, God damn. That's your brother.
They love each other, isn't it?
Like, that's your brother. Like, you didn't even give him a... It's
just one mad at him. It's one of those situations where it's just nice to know that they're such a loving family. Really nice to know.
But when some common ground was found between Krillin and 17, 18 kind of had that jealous look on her face. Like, why are you talking to him like that?
Yeah, that was kind of weird too. I mean,
like this is your husband. He ain't trying to bang your brother.
Yeah, so, maybe she does be like jealous about Krillin. Like she only wants Krillin's attention. Maybe that's it. I don't know.
Maybe. I mean, she seemed kind of narcissistic. I just didn't think it was that bad.
It was bad. We just didn't know it was that bad.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't think it was like that.
Yeah. So other than that, though, we're getting awfully close. So I think in another episode we'll be at the tournament, and that's gonna probably get started. I got a feeling this tournament ain't gonna last that long because they're probably gonna get rid of the riffraff in like 2 episodes. Honestly, I just think they're gonna get rid of the riffraff in 2 episodes.
Yeah.
We'll
be lucky if it don't happen in 1.
Yeah, and then we'll get to the main fights that we saw in like the opening intro and stuff like that. So we're gonna see what happens. Looking forward to next week, just because I want to see how fast this goes through. But other than that, that's pretty much all I got. Dre, you got anything else you want to add?
Damn, Mike didn't want to unmute. Shoot, the only thing I don't know. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen, because we know Vegeta's ego was popping out too during this episode, thinking he's just going to run Rough Shadow all over everybody in the tournament.
Which I still think is funny, and which I still think for some odd reason might happen.
I mean, a lot of people. It could happen, but I don't think he ain't running through everybody.
Nah, because he wasn't even at the original one, so he went at the exhibition tournament. So I think it's gonna happen, but it's not gonna. He's gonna run into a couple of people that's gonna have to make him, respect a little bit.
He gonna have to step back for a moment. Okay, maybe I thought wrong on this.
Yeah, I mean,
back for a moment.
so yeah, that's gonna be that. But I really think like nobody on 7 is gonna get knocked off.
Probably not. Seeing is now there's kind of like there's still no information on what happens when they fall off anyway. Not any real.
Well, we know they're not gonna die. That's the only thing we know for sure is that they're not gonna die, because nobody's gonna die in the tournament until your universe is erased. So they're probably just gonna fall down and be in like a holding area or whatever.
Be stuck in limbo.
Yeah. And then when they find out that your universe is gone, and your universe is gone. But
you get wiped.
The last thing I want to add is I hope people realize like the significance of what they've been doing, because of the simple fact that before Goku goes to talk to them, they were in the process of about to wipe out some universes.
I mean, it was stated by Vados back a while ago, and Whis, both of them. Yeah. Whis immediately, and then Vados a couple episodes later.
Like they were when he went to go meet them. That's what they were doing. They were figuring out which ones they were going to wipe out.
That's why they were playing that game with those planets.
Yeah. So, and we know how easy he can do it, because we saw it at the end of the Trunks arc, how easily he can destroy a universe.
Yep.
It does not take that much for him to do that. So,
just a blink of an eye, basically.
Yeah. So, yeah, no. That being said, this is actually looking like this is going to be a real interesting little ending fight once the tournament starts. I'm hyped for it. So that's all I got. Anything else you want to add, and we'll just get out of here?
Yeah. There's two other moments I was kind of happy about. One was the slipping of hands between Frieza and Goku, because it was just funny. And the comment that Frieza made afterwards, he said, "If our hands don't slip, what else will?" I was like, okay, that's dirty.
Okay. Yeah,
we'll let that
that's not something I want to know from you.
So, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I'll let that one go, because that didn't come out the way you thought it did.
Yeah.
But then the other one was him transforming into his gold form. I was like, that's far better than his original transformation look.
Well, we gotta remember the first time he did it, he had just learned it.
Yeah, I know, but usually when they have that type of transformation, when they do something dramatic with it, it's only the one time.
Yeah.
And they did it again just to kind of show how dominating it's supposed to be.
Daddy, do you want the dustpan?
Yeah. I can see that. So,
but it looked a whole heck of a lot better this time with the way the flashes of light happened. And I was like, I like that way. That way it looked a lot better.
And the animation was way better on it too. So
yeah,
the animation quality has been ramping up with each episode. So I actually like that. So yeah, that's all we got for this one. So we will see you guys next week as normal. Don't really have anything for me personally coming out this week. It is E3, so you will see some probably some podcasts on the channel, going over the different conferences and things of that nature. But other than that, probably won't be any gameplay footages from any games from me until after E3. Andre, anything you want to add?
I'm pretty much in the same boat here. Like if anything, I'm just going to be talking about the different stuff that I saw, and that'll be about it.
Okay. All right, and we will see you guys on our next one. Peace out, peeps.
Oh, that one didn't come out right. That one did not.